return there gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
No, John, I can't.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
Good use
He
of Talib.
slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Cook, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. On 3rd down, Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now Austin. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down.
Tell you about
So
to
after
get
the
booted. Goodbye.
incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Prescott drops it underneath.
All you gotta say is Talib
And
booted,
this
and
will
then he
be a
gonna tell us
pickup
chill,
of
chill,
4
chill,
here,
chill,
up to
chill.
their own 20.
Chill.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
Told you. What I say? What I say?
Prescott.
What I say?
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back
Look,
at the
Talib, we
9.
just playing, bro.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie. Play action now, Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph.
No, you didn't.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
No, Talib. If you read it perfectly, you would have had an
3rd
interception
and
by
short
now.
yardage,
I'm not lying.
Cousins.
So, yeah. Now you read that part.
Into double coverage, and
It's not perfect read. It's a
intercepted.
bad pass. Hope you know
Picked up
that.
by the
Again.
linebacker, Jalen Smith. And it's a good
'Cause he's slow.
return here as he'll get
'Cause you're
all the way
dumb.
up close to the 35. Johnson, the intended target.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
The
Oh,
first
yeah,
down
hey.
carry by Elliott doesn't
Hey, Juan.
amount to much. as he'll
This
get
dude,
forward for
Aaron,
about
think
a
this dude,
couple.
Aaron say he
Give
can
him a
smack him
couple
in
on the
Madden.
carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Now Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. Here's Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. 20. There he goes right side. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Vikings 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Probably taking a shot.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter.
Well, obviously they would have at least
Like, that was Aaron.
back to the
That was
original
Aaron said,
line
I'm
of
texting my
scrimmage.
aunt.
Instead, now they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away. And incomplete. The former Pro Bowl linebacker Anthony Barr there to jar it free. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Yeah, started for Shipper.
And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Yeah, Talib got some now. He'll give it to you, too.
On 1st down.
Wait, Talib give you some milk, yeah.
Couple down to the 44.
He'll give you a lot of it, too.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of
Matthew
room
got
there.
some,
But there's
too.
got to be one positive to that.
Boom.
If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game
You got a
moves on,
94
and they can
range shows
run it
there.
back
Good
inside later.
job.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a
Oh,
3rd and about
yeah.
5.
Yeah. Okay, to 99.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd.
Yeah, put him at 99.
Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Is he going to put him at 99 or what?
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Following the interception, here's Prescott. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They go play action here on first down.
Yeah, let me do that challenge that I
And he's
do.
going to drop this off to his fullback. It's a gain of 5,
Yeah, but let me do it.
and that'll make it a second down.
Bro, you act
Second
like you
and
don't got
5 after
all
the
day
5-yard
till
completion on
tomorrow
first
and all
down.
day Wednesday, all day Friday.
They'll try the sweep with Elliott. And this one
You
goes
act like you
nowhere.
don't got all day
Losing
tomorrow,
yardage
Wednesday.
on
Charlie,
the
this
play
is
back
kind
at
of
the
dumb
46.
words of choice.
That second
You know
down
that, right?
play nets a -4. The Cowboys
You told me to
on
keep
third
spreading
down,
my
Just
defense,
1 for 3
and then you're gonna do a whole
This
sweep.
is 3rd and 9.
Like, come on.
Prescott
Remember
from
when
the
I ran
gun.
through too?
He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And they'll get him down as he's
My defense
inside
is
the
too, bro. I
40.
ain't let you score yet.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings
7-0.
39. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Who's the rich ass bitch?
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A nice pickup on first down, 7 yards.
Talk to me.
Throwing on second
I gotta
and
go
3.
sweaty on me.
Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And this is going to turn into another first down as the
How much
tackle is
money? I'm
made at
good
the
with that.
Vikings 16. A first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. They'll run with Elliott. He will push his way down to about the 14.
Matthew,
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be
I heard
second
you're not being
down.
quarterback no more. I said I heard you're not being quarterback no more.
Where did you hear that from?
From some people.
Who was people?
Some people.
Yeah, they lied.
On second down now, it's Elliott. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Tyler, y'all suck. Y'all still suck. Don't talk nothing. Y'all still
And
suck.
he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Oh, they
Yes,
got
I know.
Dink and
I'm telling you again, they suck.
As they are now on the board here in the first half.
Yeah, we'll
Able to
beat
run
y'all.
it in. It started with a battle in the trenches.
Yeah,
They won
can
there,
I
and they got in
kick?
for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game.
So what I
Because on
gotta
that
do is get the
particular
most
play,
100 yards?
They had no answer.
They're gonna score eventually.
So
Yeah.
all even at 7 now
Both
as they
of them.
kick it away.
Dude, we is talking about real life.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
Shut up.
And
He's
he'll take
hurt.
it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here are the Vikings now
He
to
is
start
hurt.
their next
Shoulder
drive.
injury.
And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game they were playing.
Big
you
Benny
play
is
with
not
that?
that.
No, not quite of that level and not of that age. But
Tom Brady does not want to retire.
I remember looking over at
Supposed to be,
him,
but
and
he don't
smiling,
want to
and I
retire. You
thought,
know that,
what
right?
was he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a
could've
fluke.
been
And
retired.
I know how to do my
pretty
jukes,
well
Tali.
the rest of the day.
It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that
No,
additional
dude.
yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Nah, we don't want him no more. I'm
The
sorry.
run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll try to throw now. Cousins.
That's
And
a damn
Diggs
lie.
has it.
He going to the
And he's gonna have
AXL.
another
What you mean?
first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 19.
He going to the AXL, Tali.
From the red zone now, Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
What?
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of
smell
yardage
salt.
after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was
'Cause I want to,
effective.
and I'm
able to
gonna.
stop him before he could get a good head of steam.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football.
Funny.
Add
You working on your playing skills, boy?
And a whole lot of toughness. You've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
He said February
That's
2nd.
fielded in the end zone.
He said it's February 2nd.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll
Coach
get
Cobb
this
said it's
only
February
back to the
2nd.
20.
That's February
About
2nd.
set for
Bro,
this next drive by the
y'all
Cowboys
ain't gonna play it,
offense.
so there ain't no
They
point in telling
trail a
y'all.
one-score deficit, 14-7,
Yes.
as they come up 1st and 10. Elliott on 1st down, got to get this back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and they're going to get this beyond the 40
What you say,
before he's
Juan?
taken down.
He said only really good play baseball.
Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper. That'll bring up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes,
Yeah,
but maybe
third down
here not
again.
the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in
Come on,
between
Dickinson.
here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And now the
threw it
3rd
right to
down
me,
throw
Tommy.
incomplete as well.
They went with the dime look.
You might not even have it, John. I'm not gonna lie with you. You might not even have it.
Blanketed everyone.
Cause like you know how like we on that 3 hour delay schedule.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw
Yeah,
it.
three.
And it's complete. They're going to get the 1st.
What you think?
And they're able to pick up the 1st and keep possession. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards.
Hold on, what now?
And the drive
Say that
keeps
again.
going.
I heard 50 something.
Prescott now. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd
Oh yeah,
down.
John. You remember I said I had like a
Once you get into the
62
red
Miss
zone
Simmons
and the
class.
safeties have less ground to cover.
I have an
you better
89
be
now.
quick with your delivery. Not much space to
I
get
made a
the ball.
touchdown.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
What you say?
3rd and short yardage. Prescott. Looking
she
end
got
zone,
over-
but
she
it's
You said what did I do?
incomplete.
I've been doing them ISLs, boy.
Yeah, for them test grades.
I've been
they
getting
won't get
hundreds
a
on them
touchdown,
test
but
grades,
here's
boy.
a chance to at least get 3 to end the 1st.
That's how
Oh,
I
they
went up
flip
to
it to the
IS.
kicker. He looks like
That's
he's
how I
going
went
to
up
throw
to
it.
85.
The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. You knew time was going to run out, so this had
No,
to
it's
be in
not.
the end zone, and
Yeah,
somehow
some
they
of
were able
y'all
to find a window and get it done.
Okay, John.
Easy for us to talk about
14
here that, yes, all
14
that
to
had
7. You
happen,
gonna go for it
but
when it's like
time's
4
running
3.
down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great
And I do a
poise,
fake field goal.
understanding of situation, making sure
So
they
how
got
do
to
I
the
tackle
end zone in
square
order
right?
to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
And ready to get the
I
party
tackled
started
square,
for the
right?
second half. It
All you
was
had
an
to do was hit a
even
field goal,
first
you know that,
half,
right?
all tied on the scoreboard. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shamar Stephen never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. 3rd and long for Prescott. And he fires. Here's one that's
Tell me
intercepted.
why.
Picked
Yeah.
off
At
at
least
the
he
20.
can use.
And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
Wow, what's wrong with CPU?
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Xavier
my
Woods,
bad,
the
my
free
bad.
safety, up to make the tackle. They run
I
it
mean,
again with
I don't
Cook.
got that hand Clint for the rest of this quarter.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be
Then
3rd
we
and
got,
3 now.
Then we got these down pat
A
because I
field goal would
get
give them the
ball.
lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Now Cousins. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Let's talk about
Word on
Got the
Zay.
interception, but very little movement after.
Stop
That
talking about,
forces
man.
him to
I'm
settle
trying to
for
take
3. And
it
it does
easy.
feel like
Everything
settling
around.
when that happens, doesn't
It
it?
certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
I don't know how these people don't be
About set for
fumbling,
this
bro.
next drive by the Cowboys offense. And
Yeah.
following the
I'm
interception,
having that
just
team, I made
any
everybody
interception,
fumble.
are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next
Yeah.
drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally
Hey.
didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be
Right,
loose with the
Tyler.
football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. There for the sack, Everson
You
Griffin.
got a whole year for
Defensive
Madden.
end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you're talking about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football.
No,
The tackles,
let me play
Prescott
that.
stripped, and this belongs to the Vikings.
let's be frank, you hate to
That's
fumble
what
at the end of the
touchdown,
play,
bro.
but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage.
What
But
you
in that
mean, man?
portion of the
No,
field,
when I
that
kick
goes
the
to the
field goal, my
sideline.
ball went to
Yeah,
the
either
side.
get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. So back
I'm the
at the
best Madden
midfield
player,
strike now,
hands
they'll
down.
come up
I'm better
2nd
than
and long.
TD, better than Choke.
Cousins now from the 50. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard
Oh,
line.
but you said I gotta
DeMarcus
run.
Lawrence picks up
Alright.
his 2nd sack of the afternoon. To throw is Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it.
You're not better
And
than
he
me
picks
yet.
up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
What?
They're
I'm
able to
literally
keep the
better
drive
than that
alive.
team.
7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Cook. Oh, he's got some breathing room, and he will score.
Now we're gonna have one of
Touchdown,
Littler tomorrow.
Vikings. Dalvin
And this is gonna be our B-Day, so we
Cook,
good,
second
Jose.
Touchdown of the afternoon, and the Vikings are going to widen that
I know,
advantage.
but
And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Yes, we are. The Stringer told us we going to 2nd and 11.
Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns.
What is you
Bottom
talking
line
about?
is what he's
So we be
doing
going to 2nd and 11 on our test days, Tyler. You still in 7th grade, remember that.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the
Yeah,
20.
y'all the ones that gotta take the
as these
test.
guys will set up shop at the 20.
We already been through it. Yeah, Tyler, why you still in the game? Y'all got to take the test.
The Dallas
Y'all gotta have a
offense
whole
here set
final.
to begin the drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
No, it's 40.
I like it,
Hope you know that. It's
because
40.
you're exactly right.
actually
All
40.
game long,
40.
they've struggled moving the ball, turning
Yeah,
it over.
they
the
just
last
like
possession.
56.
Is that where it's symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, man, all you had to do was just get 11.
No, the science was like 30-something quick.
Yeah, and all you had.
Also has a sense of
you even had to get
to
11 right. He
they
said.
actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs.
But
He told us
yeah,
our whole class passed, so we was good.
On 1st and 10,
I feel bad for
completes it to
y'all
Jason
don't got
Witten.
Mr. Adams.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Elliott. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on
I
3rd
think
down.
I'm dropping that.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
I think I'm dropping
Now
that.
throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation,
It took
the
me like
defender's
2
making
hours
sure he's
just to
got him
finish
hold
like
on to the
20.
football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was
I'm not doing a
contact.
run. I noticed, Tali.
I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Anthony Barr. And the
Who'd been
Vikings,
bit off
they
with a
have the
run?
football now in excellent field position.
My fault.
That's
Let me
one
just
of
probably be
those
fighting.
in-between spots where you like to rely on analytics. Did you like the decision to go for it?
Frankly, I did because, you know, I'm an aggressive guy. But that the analytics and the old school go by your feel, that's got to marry up a little bit better because that one felt like an analytics call that someone didn't have confidence in. You know, normally this coach, I think he would have played the ball.
Yeah, calculated risk. It didn't work out. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll
This
bring
guy's
up a
getting
2nd
hit
and
dice.
11. Back now in Arlington. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
We go back on the first or the 6th?
18-yard
We go back on the 2nd.
And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone,
Bro,
and in this
so
one, he's
somebody
sort of
tell me we
carrying
go
the
back on
team
the
on his
2nd.
back.
He's the reason that
Still
they
said
lead
the
right now.
6.
No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as
yeah, we
lightly
going back on the
as he
6.
does the football.
Yeah,
What a great performance so far.
Those 3
Shut up,
touchdowns
Tyler.
got him in the lead. And it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on
All right,
here. And our
Yep.
score's going to stay
Keep talking,
right
Tyler.
where it
Keep
is.
talking.
Tell him, man, that's why you're finna go sweaty on him.
So with
But
the
have you scored
PAT
since
in
second
his
quarter? I mean,
rearview
second
mirror,
half.
He goes
All right,
back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down
Yeah,
here
but
at
guess
about
what?
the
You got
17-yard line.
And you want to return the ball and get to the 13-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up.
Yeah, what's the best part Colin Murray
So
got?
how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the
Look at
first
90
down, or
overall.
to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because
How
I've
were
got
you
a
than
lot
an
of
80
bunch
something
backing me
overall?
up over
Yeah,
here on my
man.
own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do.
I said, total we're
We've
using
not
the
seen
80
a whole lot of
overall.
wide
Colin
open
Murray, he
receivers.
had a
Everything
96.
seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point.
Why
This is
don't y'all do
3rd
it
and
to me
4.
too for $5?
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he won't be close to a
Join
first
him, my
down as he
brother.
runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll run it with Elliott.
Now we having this Christmas tournament sometime, so I ain't
As
gonna
he
lie with
takes
y'all.
it down to the 49. The time to
No.
pull out the stops
No,
is
we're
now,
not.
and they convert there on 4th down.
We're playing
so
by
signs
ourselves.
of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's
Unless y'all want to have a
1st and 10.
2v2 game.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against
But
the
at the
zone
same time,
before the next
John,
guy can get there?
At the same time, Tali,
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation.
you got to still
or the
play
defense in the
somehow,
battle.
some way.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him
What's up,
10
Mr.
there, good
Thaddeus?
enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
Yeah, me, John, Tali,
So from the 39 now,
Macho.
they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off play action.
Hey, John, you better
Here's
join the call.
Prescott.
He giving $5 away.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way
Yes,
down
probably.
inside the 20. A well-executed 22-yard
We'll
gain.
give you the call. Yes. Matt Berry, too. Dice.
From the shotgun again to Elliott. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's
Okay, go
2nd
to
and
sleep.
11.
Next one, go to sleep.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. His throw caught at about the 5. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Tali for the game.
75 yards receiving
Tali
for
for the game.
It's a 1st down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Tali, play the game.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Every
Play
team
the
we
game.
ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are able to pull a bit closer. He's doing his part, but still facing a sizable deficit.
And he would like to do more, but he needs help from the other 2/3, right? He needs his defense to bow up a little bit, and he also needs special teams to maybe create some big plays and help them get back in it.
Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field.
They start the drive with Cook. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
That's what I do after a game.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Clock
mean?
continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it
Good
on
job.
2nd down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards
I have
there.
140 rushing yards on Tali.
Following the good run by Cook. Here's another 1st and 10. And again,
Man,
this time to the
I got
tailback.
151 rushing yards
And
on
for one of
Tali.
the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
You still can't stop
2
him.
minutes
So.
left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete.
Boy. I
And
hit
he'll be
those
brought
dots,
down right at
dots,
the 45-yard
dots,
line.
dots,
The reception good
dots.
for 7. It's 3rd down. Here's Cousins.
Something that your people can't
You
do.
see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was
Sure
evident
did
right
kill me.
there. It looks like a simple pitch
You
and
kill me with
catch,
them slides on
but
your
you and I
feet, boy.
both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
12 yards there, 1st down Vikings. Not totally home free yet,
Stop
but
it,
it's
Tommy.
looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
When I say this,
That 1st down
I don't mean it to
completion only
whine.
netted
Nobody
him 3.
can stop me in Madden.
2nd and 7. Cousins.
I had to. Yeah, that's it. Never mind. I didn't mean it then.
Point they need. picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing.
We can get this duo going.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Here's Prescott. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Now Prescott. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
Who getting walked down? 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 Who getting walked down like that? What I thought. What I thought. You suck, Tali. You suck. You suck. You suck. Oh, you let me return it. Won't you just walking me down though? Won't you just walking me down? Won't you just walking me down though? All right. Yeah, barely. Yeah, you got a whole wide receiver walking down the linebacker and still ain't catching. You suck, Tali. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. Tali, you suck. You suck, Tali. You suck. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Yeah, you still suck, Tali. Still suck. Yeah, you still suck, Tali.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
No, Tali, you suck. That's your fault. You suck, Tali.
They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here.
Yeah, you suck.
Some people like to do that.
You know,
I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge.
Too toxic, buddy. Too toxic, buddy.
Too
toxic, buddy. Too toxic for you.
And that will write a finish